another happy holidays at Condition One Combat. We just had a little fun for the holiday break. We're going to be closed for the weekend, so I'm going to show you guys some Kimuras that we did in class tonight. We started off with kind of a wrong escape when I'm on the bottom of side control. It's a wrong escape, but sometimes doing it wrong makes you feel good, right? So I catch the guy on bottom. For some reason, he's left his arm dangling here, so I seize the wrist, slide over the top, and I start to rotate the man over, right? He rotates over, go with it through, boom. I continue to roll through if possible, and boom, I find myself in a, right, excellent finishing position if possible. For safety, be careful when you come up that you don't crank their neck, so I make sure I let his neck slip out. I'm not trying to do a crucifix neck crank here, put your head up. You know, I want to be careful for safety that I don't, right, you see, trap his head here for a crucifix. So I just let his head go down, and I just get on top with a standard finish from Kimura. So, you can stay with that time, I'll move the angles. So now, second thing, you're at the bottom actually, buddy. So now he's doing that move to me, right? So I'm on side control, and I made a mistake, or he's spotting inside, and he gets my wrist, and he starts to attack me with the Kimura. I recognize it, I hide my hand in my hip, I bring the man on the side, step to the shoulder line, right, rotate around, maybe I can get to the arm bar over here on the far side, right? Whether it's a partial arm bar or I get the full arm bar here, attack you, right? So now he's gonna do that to me. So we did like a sequence of this to that, this to that. So now, drop your hip on me, please. Yeah, so here I work through, I start to attack the Kimura, he hides in his hip and starts to circle over my head. As he circles my head rather, I push into his hip, keep going, dropping the man to the ground. So we're back to where we started. If he stays there, I'll sit on top, back to the finish. If he tries to get on top of me by joint up onto this elbow, keep coming up, on top of me. Yep, that right there, keep coming. I'll keep the pressure on the elbow, slide my knee in, throw on the hook, curl, kick, and find myself in a back control situation, right? Again. So this time, he figured out what I was doing, right? Drop your hip on me, buddy, drop your hip on me. Boom. I managed to catch the Kimura from side control. I would threaten him here, but he hit his hip and starts to circle around my head, right? As he circles around the head, I keep pressure by pressing here into his hip. Keep going, keep going. I press, and because he doesn't have the arm to catch himself, he falls over. If he lays there, I'll get on top, but probably he'll try to get on top of me real quick. I slide my knee in, throw my hook in, curl the hamstring, kick the quad, boom, and I find myself in a back control. I think that's what we did, right? That's what we did.